Hi creatives, Karen here, mixed media artist and creative at By the Wolf Moon. Just coming on to show you my latest journal. And this one, as you can probably tell, is all about butterflies. So I have an embroidered lace butterfly on the front in 3D. And a wooden butterfly button down here, some ribbon and trim. This is just a wee journal. It is about 16 centimeters by 11, and it has a 3.5 centimeter spine. I have made this one out of an old book cover. The book I found at a thrift shop, and my daughter really liked the images that were in it, so she used it to make her own journal, and then I was left with just the cover, so I have used that to make this wee journal. Just a really simple pamphlet stitch binding on this one, and a simple back with another little wooden button. I really love this butterfly fabric, and I've made a few things out of it now, and there was just a few scraps left, so I decided to use that for this cover. The other thing I've done is I have stitched the covers to the spine using a cross stitch. So let's have a look inside. Got a little pocket on the front, another embroidered lace butterfly, and I've just popped a few bits of ephemera in here. Little tag, a couple of little cards, another little card using the same paper that I used for the pocket, and a fussy cut butterfly. All of the papers that I've used in this journal are vintage writing papers that I've picked up at various op shops along the way. Sorry, most of them are. There are a few other papers. So that's a vintage writing paper. There's some vintage lined writing paper. An envelope. A couple of pieces of printed paper in here. This was one of the pages out of the original book. And this was the original dust cover jacket of the original book. But it was really beautiful and I wanted to use it. So the picture is beautiful, and then the back could easily be used for journaling. Vintage envelope. It's a page out of a fairy book. I really love this marbled paper. It's definitely vintage writing paper, but there was nothing else on it. It was just a little pad of marbled papers, and it has some foxine and stuff on it. That's how I can tell that it's definitely vintage. It's really lovely. That was another page out of the original book. Some more beautiful marbled paper. And then another pocket on the back with a embroidered lace butterfly, some lace trim, and I've put a little envelope in here. With a whole lot of fussy cut butterflies from a wildlife book that I have. A couple of little stamped butterflies. And some punched butterflies. So none of those fussy cut butterflies have their antenna. However, I thought that would be a good opportunity to create some really beautiful and elaborate antenna on your page if you use the butterflies on your page. And there we go. That's this week's journal. Hope you like it. I'll see you next time.